Jonah is in the fish. He's been real with God, and as he's laid out his honesty, he's found that his attitude has changed. He finishes by saying, those who cling to worthless idols forfeit God's love for them. What is an idol? In Jonah's days, they may be quite different to how many of us would see them. But an idol is something that you turn to for hope. It's something that determines your sense of morality, decides whether you tell the truth or not, decides what you spend your money on, decides how you're going to use your time. Jonah says that if you cling to something other than God, you miss out on the love of God. Jonah had discovered in that fish that God would pursue him and follow him and love him wherever he'd gone, however much he'd failed, however much he'd turned against God. He had discovered that God would always be there for him. The same can't be said about the idols. There are all kinds of different idols. Sometimes it's the job, sometimes it's our wealth. Sometimes it's just ourselves and our own self-importance. If we cling to putting ourselves as number one in our lives, we miss out on discovering the love of God. I wonder what we would recognize as being an idol. I wonder what we turn to when we're in distress or despair or in fear, or when we've got big choices to make. Is it shopping? Is it what the family say? Is it the boss? Is it what others think? Is it what we please? Or is it listening to the Word of God, listening to His voice and discovering His love afresh? Whatever we think our idols are, God says, come and receive my love instead.